they can get a win here. It's a big accomplishment. And, I thought we battled well, and that's what we had to do to win.
You took a punt return to win this game. Talk about what happened there.
I don't really know much about our punt return scheme or anything. It just looked like Dante set it up and they blocked for him, and smart plays, not clipping anybody. So obviously that was huge, just basically won the game for us. But I think what really won it for us actually was being able to run the ball, and up front, the very good D-line and linebackers, the whole defense good, but that's kind of been their strength for the past couple of years. So being able to run the ball and all that was big.
What changed so that you were able to get that stretch handoff and start getting some runs off tackle?
I thought we kind of did it from the beginning. I think they're trying to.
What changed, do you think?
What do you mean?
When you started getting success, at first you weren't getting as many big plays, and then
I think they kind of changed up what they were doing. They were going to a lot of man stuff, and then they wanted to rotate to cover two. And cover two, you're going to do well against the pass, but you can't really run the ball, or you can't really stop the run as well. So I think that's kind of what happened.
The momentum shifted there a little bit in the second quarter, the interception. How did you make sure things didn't get out of hand, and then you guys got back on track during the second half?
Just don't panic. Obviously, bad play by me. The guys on my eyes, so licked them off. But just don't panic. Realize it's a long game. It's going to take the whole 4 quarters to beat these guys.
I saw that you did give a handshake there to Troy at the end of the game. Does that still exist, even though the competition's out there on the field? You guys still have a relationship?
I don't know him very well. A lot of guys on the team, I'm sure know him. We can talk about it more, but I was trying to take a job with the quarterback. I don't think it's that anything dramatic or anything like that. Just a good game. I thought he played really well. I go against our defense every day, and they're very good. And kind of in similar positions, just Pac-12 quarterbacks kind of like to keep some type of relationship there, I guess.
You seem to be gashing the defense at times. How much were you checking down into runs today?
I don't remember off the top of my head, but I think a lot of those were called, and then we got to what we wanted, so we just ran it.
What did you see from the running game? What were you seeing up front?
I thought they were making some holes, and then some of those big plays, Miles and LeVon making people miss. I thought Miles had a couple spin moves that are like highlight tape material, and that's a good tackling team, very physical. So to do that against Utah is big.
Jake Elverkamp's been playing at a real high level. What was missing with Jake today?
He didn't play.
I know. How was it different with him not in there?
I felt like it was the same. Nick came in, played really well. Obviously, Jake get healthy and all that for the next game, but I thought Nick did a great job. 2 freshmen coming in a hostile environment against a really good defense and playing well.
And I got it through your mind.
Don't clip. Don't get a penalty. We've seen that a couple of times. Catches it, makes one person miss, gets on the sideline, and we kind of got it set up. I don't know for sure. I think that's kind of how we set it up. So, I was just thinking, don't clip and let's get a touchdown, basically.
Huge sigh of relief, I think.
Yeah. Well, not that much relief. They were doing well on offense, so it was still nerve-wracking up until the very end.
What are those emotions like as they're getting ready to punt and you're getting ready to go out and try to lead a game-winning drive, and then to see Dante just flip it like that?
I was really just getting ready for the drive, and I know Dante has the ability to take it the distance. Pretty much every time he touches it, he gets a chance to return it. But I'm not really thinking about that. I was more just thinking about, okay, we're in a clutch scenario, we got to go score and all that. So, that's kind of what was on my mind. But obviously a huge return by him and the whole punt return team.